It is a known and obvious fact that we start out as children and hopefully grow to become the elderly. Many people picture life as stages, separate boxes for separate times. But what if we were to open those boxes and bring those stages together? Through my research on intergenerational care, I am creditable to tell you all about it. Today, I'll be telling you about the benefits of intergenerational care and why we should be implementing it more in our society. The two main factors of intergenerational care are, of course, the elderly and the children. First, we will start with the elderly. Alzheimer's and dementia are both very common diseases among the elderly, but keeping them sharp is very easy when combined with the young children. Sharing their stories and memories of the past helps to release the mental fog and raise their awareness and alertness of the current situation at hand. Along with mental benefits, there are also physical benefits. When you get old, your body gets fragile, and children working together with them encourages them to do more active and physical things. SunriseSeniorLiving.org says that elderly burned 20% more calories per week and less accidents and fall reports were reported than those who did not participate in the intergenerational care. Along with physical, there is also emotional. A study out of the University of California found that 43% of senior citizens were feeling lonely. This equates to a higher risk of declining health and even death. Working with the young children socializes them and gets them out of their rooms and more willing to share with the younger people than with any others. Care.com also found that adult participants reported lower levels of loneliness, agitation, and overall improved health. I recently interviewed the director of hospice at Knute Nelson, Kaylee Mormon. When I asked her this question, how do you think this care will or will not benefit the elderly? Her answer was simple. It was, I believe that it will benefit them greatly by allowing them to interact with the young children. In my years, I've seen how patients light up when their younger family members visit them. The youthfulness that they bring affects them not only emotionally, but physically as well. Many of my patients are in a great deal of pain and do not want to turn to medicine, so I think this would be a great distraction for them. Now that we have covered the elderly, let's move on to the younger children. The mental benefits for children is that they get a more open-mindedness and understanding of the different stages of life, people, and their stories. Care.com says that kids who participated had higher developmental scores and more advanced social skills. Physically, they learn a gentleness when working with the elderly, and they are given responsibility. They earn a calmer demeanor and a more advanced communication skill set. Emotionally, they get an understanding and sympathy when working with different types of people and gain a greater understanding for how they live. Now, some people might say that bringing young kids into an elderly's life might be something that they cannot comprehend or something too advanced for their age, because often with elderly comes sickness and death. It is really good for them to know that this is what it's like. These are the stages of life that everyone goes through. Sunrise Senior Living says that kids involved in intergenerational care were 52% less likely to have truancy issues, 46% less prone to illegal drug use, and 27% less likely to struggle with underage drinking. Now that I have shown you the benefits for each life stage, let me tell you how it benefits everyone as a whole. Not only has intergenerational care helped the elderly and children in many other ways, but also economically. People are realizing that financially, this is the best option. An example of this would be what a community in Australia has noticed due to a study that has been done. The results of the study show that there is a demand for the shared campus and visiting campus models among the Australian community, says an article from the Journal of Aging and Mental Health. Along with a shared campus come shared resources. Problems in filling the childcare and elderly care gap would be completely filled. After sharing all of this fulfilling information with you, I hope you agree that intergenerational care is a wise choice for everyone. In closing, now that I have shared with you the amazing benefits of intergenerational care, not only in children, the elderly, but the economy as well, I hope you all agree with me that intergenerational care is something we need to implement. People are made of many layers and cannot be simply put into boxes. So let's open the doors and hearts to combined care for all. Thank you.